Georgia, Texas elimination game, bro. It's crazy. One of these teams has to go home, man. Like I've said before, these two teams are probably two of the three favorites to win it all here in Omaha. You know, I don't know what the odds are, but I would assume that Georgia, Texas, and North Carolina are the three favorites to win it all. But one of these teams has to go home. I have Georgia in my bracket predictions. I have them winning the national championship. I think over North Carolina, actually. I can't quite remember who I have them beating. But I believe it's North Carolina. I'll have to double check, but this is a big one, bro. 22 minutes. Let's go.
The problem out there in left field has been that way every night game we've started, and we start with a strike.
Here we go, baby.
On wheels, we got Georgia and Texas elimination game. Winner goes on to the Final Four. Loser, their season's over.
It's a fastball right around.
Yeah, it sucks for one of
to beat Oklahoma twice.
Good luck, man, with how they're playing. Daniel Jackson. Ooh, I like the body language from this pitcher right now, bro. I'm liking the confidence I see. How he walked off that mound showed a whole lot of confidence. Oh, he's cooking. Oh, he's cooking, baby.
And Jackson and this guy Tinney, who gets one to hit and beats it up the middle. And that's your first hit of the night off the bat of Carson Tinney, and his first hit at the World Series. 3-2. Tinney goes. That's outside. Ball 4. Trying to take it the other
2-1, 1 out for Texas. Rodriguez up. He just hit for the cycle last game.
Center field. Lujo is over. He's there. Tinney will tag and head to third, and he will get there.
Got 2 outs though. Mendoza gonna go for a bunt.
Breaking balls, and Pack will just go to second without even a throw.
Just take off and run. Trying to see if you get a balk. Yeah, it's a good job there. You didn't get one.
It's a good idea.
Woo! Got him to chase. Okay, Big U.
All right, I'm going to play the clip I played earlier today. I'll tell you guys what this means after. Before we get into the highlights, I just want to take a moment to
Yeah, we've seen this in the last video I did. A lot of support for Wheels, man. A lot of support.
Wow, Wheels, that's my second time seeing that today. I'm still ready to run through a brick wall. But meaning behind that, because this month for the postseason, I've been having to do this commentary, which was an 11th hour thing. I wasn't expecting to have to do it coming in, but I did. And you guys have had a lot of really positive comments about it too. I really appreciate that, but I opened up about it more so yesterday in the Alabama-Texas video.
Call is confirmed.
And you guys were so supportive, reaching out. I really appreciate that. So I just wanted to say thank you and really highlight some of those comments that the channel received from last night into today.
Pendergrass is coming in. He's still coming in, and maybe it's an indication that the wind is not blowing out tonight, fellas. It's coming in.
Yeah, blowing straight in.
Whoever wins has to beat the Sooners twice. Swing and a miss. Another strikeout. He's got 4.
Pitchers are doing very well to start this game. Oh my gosh, dude.
Have been by the strikeout by Luke Harrison.
The Sarah Larson and Borba. Do up.
Long balls. This one is off the end of the bat to right field. And
good catch, man.
In right field is Ryan Black.
The ball is dying in the outfield tonight. Sierra Black kind of hesitates early, but fortunately, he's got the athleticism to close on that baseball. Look at the length and athleticism. Get that forward body lean.
Man, if he misses that,
on the baseball. Great job of finishing that thing
that is trouble.
He chased in the dirt.
Getting a lot of chases.
Throw to first, another strikeout. That is his
from both teams. Ooh, got a piece of it though.
In a left field by Casey Borba, his second at the World Series.
Yeah, he is throwing breaking ball after breaking ball, and
Borba at first. That's the 4th strikeout for Big U. We've got
both these pitchers have the good stuff working tonight.
They do.
Also, isn't it kind of funny? You guys noticed I mentioned this on a prior broadcast. Every game, there's an LSU fan sitting like right behind him to the left from the broadcast view. You see?
Yep, right here, bro. He's a legend.
right there in the yellow shirt.
Yeah, he went quick pitch that time.
Go
he
Tigers,
didn't go
man.
Too far. That's the 6th strikeout for Harrison.
This is the best he's looked in a while right now, and the stuff is tight.
He's dealing.
2 different breaking balls and a cutter. That was the curveball. That to it, you can see the hands go far enough.
Man, that shit hurts, bro. Like when the ump points at you and yells and said, "Yes, he did." That shit hurts. Like that hits different, bro.
3, make it 7.
Kind of pisses you off too.
Harrison is a strike away from his 8th, and barely did that one not register number 8. And yes, it does. They say he swung and missed it, and they throw to first, and he's out. Luke Harrison has struck out 8 of the first 10 he has faced. And Phelps' nightmare to this World Series continues.
Punched out the side to start. First punched out the last 5.
Kyle Peterson, Chris Burke, I'm Carl Ravitch, and they're
Kevin Youkilis, former Red Sox, I know that, but also he was a Yankee too. We got to point that out as well.
They want to try to get to.
He's a Yankees fan, so of course.
Robbins, big time struggle. Great job by Vigu. 2-2.
Oh my
And he went
gosh,
down and got it. That's another strikeout.
bro. Both of these pitchers
Big part of
have
this
got
season.
the K's racking
1-2.
up. Oh
Right there
my
at the bottom, and
gosh.
Vigu bounces off again.
Pitchers duel
Man, oh man.
in an elimination
7
game, and
strikeouts,
Georgia's got the 2, 3, and 4
15
due
strikeouts
up.
in the game.
That pitching duel we thought we were going to get, right? Here it is.
Bro had a smile on his face before he even struck him out.
Ooh,
He's
close.
having fun.
That's a walk to Daniel Jackson.
Ooh.
This one may be playable over there at first for Larson. Makes the
Ooh.
catch and he tumbles out of play. Jackson will tag and go to second base.
That's a
As the
smart
ball
tag.
went out.
That's right. As soon as he falls into dead ball territory or steps into dead ball territory, it's a one-base ward.
True.
You can tell that kind of low rail right there made him lose his balance. Heck of a play.
You know, last year I was playing pickleball and I had a moment similar to this. Probably didn't look as athletic as that did, but I had, which was ridiculous that it happened, just went back for a ball and flipped over the fence kind of like that. Glad he's okay.
Heck of a play by the Longhorn first baseman.
Power of O'Shaughnessy. Full count. He swings and he misses. That's the 9th strikeout for Luke Harrison.
He hadn't gone down a whole lot today. Everything's been elevated, whether it's a fastball or the breaking ball, intentionally down with the breaking ball. This time, fastball down is pretty good carry on it. You see the bat path goes right underneath it.
Oh boy, he took that out of his glove.
That's interference.
Catcher's
Yeah, he hit the glove.
Such a late swing.
Catcher's interference. This is as
It looked
late
weird.
You get these.
possibly swing the bat.
That's when you get these.
Yeah, it's catcher's interference.
Is that late? The bat path goes way deep right there. He's just trying to get a piece of it.
We saw Kevin Youkilis earlier. That's the Jacoby Ellsbury signature play right there for the catcher's interference.
Next strikeout, double figures.
Oh my god. Gee, dude, 10 strikeouts through 4 innings.
Worthy of a standing ovation.
He's no hitting the dogs right
You
now.
look unsure on that one, too. A couple fastballs to get there, then watch the breaking ball. Luke Harrison's got everything working tonight.
Welcome back to Omaha. I want to show you what just happened in the dugout. That's Troy Tulowitzki having a conversation with the hitters.
Tulowitzki.
His message was simple. You have to will yourself to beat this guy.
Yankee legend Troy Tulowitzki.
And he comes back and punches him out.
We'll see if that hype speech works, man.
5th in a row for Dylan Vigu.
KP, then you wrap one around the outside edge. How about a backdoor breaker?
Oh
right
my
around
god,
through the
that is
paint
filthy,
of the plate?
dude.
That is as good
Look
as
at
you
the
can do it.
He was
movement.
there. Yeah, he gave up on it. Just fighting to come back. It's a high sky, and
1-2 on the ground. Finally, somebody in the field can make a play. And Kobe
The
Branch was
fielders are
ready
probably
for it.
getting bored out there, man.
Yeah, let's talk about playing
Getting
more defense,
rusty.
Raph. The infielders actually get to play. That's how you get behind the backhand right there. Just a beautiful job from the, look how low he gets. Get your eyes and nose behind the glove. Fantastic play by the Georgia shortstop.
His career high with those 10 Ks. This is another one on the ground to his left. Stay
Another
down on
perfect
it.
play,
Strike.
dude.
Everyone's throwing strikes tonight. 3-2. Looks like Harrison got the
You finally get a hit. You know, you finally get a couple hits. but you hit it to the freaking shortstop who's making plays like that. You know? This feels like if you score 1 run, you're gonna win the game.
She wanted to throw,
1 run feels massive.
Yeah, they can just be locked in on 1.
Ooh, boy, he does get it.
That's a smart bunt, though. He got him.
Over there by Larson. That was going to be very tricky and an athletic play by Larson, but down to second goes Hudson.
You gotta get a hit, though.
Third time all year that Georgia's had a sack bunt.
This ball's headed at his nose.
First of all, that's a crazy stat. Only 3rd time all year with the sack button. How about the job Larson is doing at first base? Converted outfielder turned first baseman. What a job he's doing for the Longhorns.
His angle.
You're doing really well.
Nice play by Larson, too, to finish that one off.
I believe they tried him out at first base a couple times in the regular season.
First base, and a good play is down to third. Goes Hudson with 2 down.
Not too often, I don't think,
But
but...
one swing here can give him the lead, and that is the one swing.
Oh, there it is.
Trey Phelps, who looks up,
There it is.
to second. The throw
Oh,
is
he's getting aggressive. I like it, though. You gotta get aggressive in a game like this.
And there is some of that Phelps edge.
So now if you get another hit, he's gonna score. And that's gonna be 2 runs. That's so good, dude.
Trey Phelps with the biggest hit
Better
of his
turn on them
career.
jets,
Probably
brother.
an unnecessary chance, but watch the slide. That's what a swim move looks like at second base. So you show the fielder 2, then you pull 1 back, reach around. That is as good as it
Wow,
gets.
that is perfect,
Tail end
dude.
of that play.
If Jackson comes up big, nah, they're playing him perfectly.
On the pull side, and that's exactly what Jackson
So
does.
Texas has to get it run
Action
across
from
now.
Georgia.
Go.
That is a walk to lead things off.
Georgia to the bullpen with the lead. Closer coming
At
on
70
here to fifth.
pitches?
Justin Bird on his way in.
Strikeout rate.
Okay. I don't know how I feel about that, but, you know, I'm not the
Does
coach.
have speed, tough guy to double up. He does it with 2 strikes.
I feel like that's exactly what Texas needed.
Is in time by Bird. Oh, we got one to hit. And
Oh my, what a play, dude. Come on,
May have been a
Phelps.
foul ball, but the dude that drove in a run may have just saved a run.
Well, they got him in no doubles. I
He
mean,
gets,
is
he's
almost
responsible
on
for the run that scores, and now he, oh, that wouldn't have been a fair ball, but
Well, that one is a bailout because that was
you never
ball
know what
4.
could have
The one
happened
up
if he
for a
don't make that
second.
catch.
Becerra throws him up.
And have the flair.
You're you.
Got a little battle.
Sliders the best against lefties. Texas for both.
Walked him.
This
Good
is
at
your
bat.
guy. He slaps one to shallow.
Uh-oh, it's gonna be trouble. That's gonna be trouble. It's gonna be trouble.
I should say Rodriguez. He couldn't get there. And a seeing eye single from Ishikawa, who tonight has got catcher's interference and now a single that bloops behind Rodriguez.
He goes into a slide. He pulls his arm back. He's tracking this ball. And watch, he's in his full slide and he kind of pulls his arm back. I'm not real sure why at the end he doesn't give it full extension. It just never looks like the glove arm gets all the way extended out. I don't think he was going to catch it.
Yeah, he wasn't gonna catch that.
And he felt
I think maybe he thought he had footsteps behind him.
I don't think, even if he extended all the way out, I still don't think he would have reached it to make the catch.
Probably not.
Second base after the meeting on the mound.
I mean, he was full on sprinting at that, and he was still a good ways away.
He held the door one more time, and he picks up strikeout.
High pressure situation for Harrison. That's a big strikeout.
You got first and second, one out. You one swing and miss, and he went to the swing and miss pitch. You got it, went out in front.
Georgia needs to get Phelps back up there.
Just underneath the barrel. Here comes your right.
Bases loaded, 2 outs.
With the walk to Hudson. 11 strikeouts and only
They're
one
going to the pen as well at 100 pitches.
who tries to
Give it to him again. Give it to him again. He didn't want that one. He didn't want that. You could tell he didn't want it on that last one. I like that he went right back to it.
He gets out of the only bases loaded jam he has seen all year. Got away with one that was up. It's one of those rare sliders that stays up and hitters have.
Bro, what a
nightmare
freaking...
trying
This
to make
feels like the
contact.
He wants to
championship.
make sure the fastball is elevated. Sets up way up.
The energy from the fans and everything.
That was a setup pitch before.
The slider is kind of so bad that it works right there. Backup slider.
No, he goes out, touches one to left. This one is catchable for Lujo, and he is there. 0-2 to A-Rod. Inside, that one is
Got Rodriguez coming up again,
there
dude.
was no move by Hudson. And he's going to try to take second on the ball that's been bobbled twice.
He can't get the ball out, bro. Wow. If Texas scores from that, you gotta hold that to a single, my dude.
See Hudson playing close down the line. Rodriguez is, think about, look, he's full tilt right here, and so Black charges, then he kicks it.
Oh my goodness, that's
That
rough,
right there
man.
is why you hustle out of the box. If he didn't hustle out of the box, he's not on second right now. That's the tying run scoring position.
Right on the line at third.
And you got Mendoza to deal with.
We got one to hit. This one is to right. Black is there, still drifting back. He's there to make the play. Off speed. This is a little blooper into
That's gonna get down.
and coming hard.
Hell no, it ain't.
What a play! Did Pendergrass have it long enough? Yes, says the.
They're gonna say he did.
What a catch!
Cal, you're right. I did see a play like this earlier in the year.
That's a catch.
where the momentum
For sure.
of the catch is complete, and the fielder, has reversed direction, is running the ball back toward the end.
If this is football, they're calling that an incomplete pass, by the way. Because he didn't survive the freaking ground. You see, you see how it makes sense to call that a catch? It's a catch, bro. He lost it after the fact.
Field, that's one sign that you've got to catch. The other one is when the fielder's reaching in the ball, reaching in the glove, pull the ball to make a throw. This one's tough. I don't have a catch here.
You don't have a catch.
The call has been overturned. It is a no catch.
Bro, are you... Okay, I spoke too soon. That's unreal. That is unreal, bro. Like, it... Okay. I'm gonna bite my tongue on this one, but...
I don't know how I feel about this one, because
I call it a catch, bro. 10 times out of 10, I call that a catch. Look at what this man survived, bro. Look at this shit.
Toward the infield, that's one
Going to the ground. He's got the ball firmly in the palm of his glove.
sign that you
Crashes to the ground. Bro is face planting the grass, right? He's got his arm all the way back here, face planting the grass, still in his glove. He rolls over. He's still got the ball.
This one's tough.
That's a catch, bro.
I don't have a catch here.
After review, the call has been overturned. It is a no
I would...
catch.
I don't know how I feel about this one, because I feel like it didn't show in the slow-mo replay after he caught it before the ball came out and went and held his glove up a little bit, just signal like, I got it.
Longhorns.
Yeah,
Tough one.
that's exactly what he was doing, and that's why I have it being a catch. He was trying to show the hey, I got the ball. Like, he survived the ground. He's rolling over. He's done. Like, he's already survived the ground. And then he's showing the that he has the ball. I don't agree with it, bro.
It's like the NFL. What's a catch? Nobody really knows.
Exactly, Wheels.
Power against
Exactly.
power. Yep. He got him. Nasty tight slider there, and Jackson strikes out. This one is up, and it is shallow left field. Rodriguez is out there. They bang into each other. Here comes the runner from third.
Oh my god, they got him! Oh my god!
Is the call. What a throw by
That's a crazy play. Crazy to tag on a pop-up that shallow, but also, fielders got to communicate.
And not quite knowing who's going to catch it may have been the difference right here. I think he's in there.
Oh, he missed
Oh,
it.
he missed his arm.
Call by Billy Van Raphorst.
He ended up tagging the
What a play, dude.
And if he got it on that, it would have been so close. Your point is really well made, though. And Rodriguez, it felt like he was under it.
I don't know if it matters who catches it.
Yeah, I agree.
Pack is coming in. Rodriguez can set his feet, but it's that contact that creates just enough time.
Wow.
After review, the call on the field is confirmed. The runner is safe.
And now they're challenging to see if he left early.
This appears to be an easy one. He hasn't left the bag.
He's good.
Two guys are running into each other.
After review, the call on the field is confirmed. The runner's safe. He did tag up. Texas has no challenges remaining.
Boy, 4 pitches and a walk to O'Shaughnessy. But Kozark's not your average pitcher. He still gets a bat on the ball. It's a looper, and it is caught on the infield. Over in the World Series. Got one to hit there. Puts this one up in the air to left. Ishikawa. He goes from beach ball to baseball, and there's one out.
To make sure you're mentally re-engaged in the league, you get back out there. Good
They got a chance. Hudson, nice.
Good play, dude. Good recovery.
Hudson to Bird, and they get the out. The wind still blowing in directly from center. Instead, a slow roll at a branch is short, and it turns out to be a nice rest after 27 minutes. They'll get a
2 runs is going to be a lot to overcome for Texas,
It's
man.
only fastballs. I think they'd let it go.
Well, he does it again there, and it's a strike on the inside corner. Yep. Right there. He is painting 96, and he's doing his job. 2-2. Cheddar right by him.
What a pitching duel, dude.
Bat's got to go to work for Texas.
Got one to hit, sends this one to right. Black is going.
Bro, it feels like Texas is getting some good contact, but the ball just keeps dying in the air. It's so weird.
Hard up the middle, and Robbins got another one up near his eyes.
Like, it feels like they're getting some warning track power at least, and they're just not.
Well, I guess they're in it, throwing down 2 runs. But if Texas is going to make a run at this thing, it feels like it kind of has to happen right now.
Yeah, you gotta happen with this.
The lineup turns over. He's leadoff batter. The big bat's coming up. Got to get something going for the Longhorns.
Stole the words out of my mouth.
Called strike 3. He was frozen.
Man,
Longhorns.
how do
Right there. Called
how do you
strike
take
3.
that, bro?
He was frozen.
After that, I mean, you get a backup breaking ball he takes to get to 2 strikes. And maybe the thought process is he's going to try to bury one. He buried 94 right down the middle.
Just didn't look comfortable in that at-bat.
All game. He walks him. Bat goes to the ground first and second.
Gotta do it here, bro. A-Rod, this is who you
So
want up.
confident in his takes.
Yeah, I like the head shake, man.
He hits one on the ground at first. Fielded there. Stepping on the
That's
bag, and
massive
he
for
could not
Georgia.
come through this time.
You gotta be feeling really confident if you're Georgia. And now you got the top of the lineup coming up in Georgia. So if you can get one more run, I think that's wraps, man.
Been opportunistic tonight.
That was a huge out for Georgia.
Kozar 0-2. That's
There we go.
line right
Leadoff
two.
guy getting
Center
on for
field.
Georgia.
Munzer
Pressure's
will
on
immediately
now.
get it and throw it back in.
Ooh, oh, no,
Kozar
no, no.
is there. He made the catch. He had a chance at first.
They almost
got
doubled him
away
up.
with it. How about the big bear coming off the mound to make the play?
First off, another bunt from Georgia. Very unlike them.
Yeah, and you can tell.
Put your body on the line, young man. I love it.
What a play. Pitchers are athletes.
Secured the catch, and then the presence of mind to get up and try to make a play at first base.
1-2 set up on the outside. That's where he went. That's where he
got
picks up the
Jackson.
strikeout of Daniel Jackson. They want to make sure this year continues. The 0-1. Now ball is lifted to fairly deep left field. Pack is
Okay.
back, and the yard.
Oh.
Watch out. Wow,
Brother,
Munzer
why
came
is center field coming all the way over here? Brother, that is Pack every time. That's Pack every time. Why is center coming over?
running in front of him. Back, and the yard.
Like, look at where this ball is.
That ball is lifted to fairly
That
deep
is so left field. I mean, it's impressive that center field even covered that much ground to get
Pack is
there, but
back, and the yard. Watch out. Wow, Monster came running in front of him.
Gotta communicate.
And Pack has been involved in a few close ones. 0-2, Bird back again.
all right, that's gonna be a free out there for
0-2 pitch that
Georgia.
hard, he just missed it.
One down. Here he is trying to close it in the ninth. This one is to right.
Another one that hard.
Uh-oh.
Lugo
Did
is
he?
there. He
Okay.
stands and makes the
I thought he
catch, and they're
under-pursued it
one
right there a
away
little
from
bit.
staying alive. Swing and a miss. The
Georgia
Dogs
moves
do it.
on.
They survive to live to play another day, winning 2-0 over Texas.
Georgia gets it done. They keep their season alive. They're moving on to the Final Four tomorrow. They'll have to beat Oklahoma twice to move on to the championship series. I hope you all...
Best game of Omaha. Best game of Omaha right here, bro. That was freaking amazing. That was so freaking good, dude. Look, this was my kind of game. You know, I know a lot of people probably like the higher scoring games, but this right here was so perfect, man. Like when it comes to me in sports, I like defensive battles. You know, I like when if a team scores, it feels so massive. Rather than like if it's a high scoring game and a team scores, it feels like that's just, you know, it's just another score. You know, the other team's gonna go score too. Like when Georgia got their first run, that was huge. And it makes every mistake feel 10 times worse in a game like this. You know, if you're on defense and you don't get an out, like the one with the Texas defender when he dove and they called it incomplete or incomplete. They called it no catch because he lost the ball. I still get that's a 50-50 call, you know. It is what it is. Um, but you know, that not going Texas's way and that not being an out, that just feels 10 times bigger of a call than it would in a game that's like 10-10 and you know your offense is cooking. You know, it just feels so much more massive and it feels like every moment is just stressful and pressure filled and like you have your backs against the wall kinda. You know, these pitchers in this game were put in a lot of tough positions and most of the time the pitchers came up big, bro. The pitchers battled through it and they came up big. The pitchers in this game from both teams deserve a freaking ton of credit, bro. Because it was all on them. You know, both starting pitchers, um, Harrison and Vigu, and even the bullpen arms. You know, you're sitting in the dugout. If you're one of the pitchers, you're sitting in the dugout when your team's batting, and you're seeing this dude just dealing, just boom, 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 like he's cooking out there, and you're like, damn, my boys can't hit this dude. I gotta go out there and I gotta do my thing too. You know, you gotta match what he's doing. Like it's, or you very well could lose the game. Like it, if you give up one run in this game, you can lose the game. If Georgia scored just one run, Texas would have lost the game. So and that's what I was saying earlier. Like it feels like if one run can end this game, that's just I think it was like the fourth inning or something when I said that. I can't remember, but it was just the feeling that I had about this game. Like the offenses were not doing much. The pitchers were absolutely rolling. And, you know, I thought it was a bit scary for Vigu to come out of the game at just 70 pitches. But the bullpen arms stepped up and they picked right up where he left off, man. I mean, dude, it's the Georgia offense that has been elite all year. You know, I wouldn't call their pitching exactly elite, but my God, were they elite tonight, man, when they needed to be. Good gracious. I mean, the pitching steps up and gets Georgia to move on. Now you got to go beat Oklahoma twice, man. That's gonna be hard to do, man. But Georgia can do it. Texas could have went and done it too, I believe. I just think if you're Oklahoma and you're looking at these two teams, you probably would have rather played Texas because, dude, Georgia, you don't want to have to play Georgia. You don't want to have to beat Georgia once, bro. They got to beat you twice, but you don't want to have to play this team, bro. You don't want them to have that chance because this team is resilient, bro. Georgia's resilient. And I'm telling you now, they're not feeling no pressure. I mean, maybe feeling a little bit of pressure, but like they're not going to be scared of the moment when it comes to them possibly going home. Like they're not scared of having to beat Oklahoma twice, bro. They're going to be resilient and they're going to come out here fighting for their freaking season. And a team that is desperate like that, like and as talented as Georgia is freaking terrifying. It's going to be fun, bro. It's going to be fun. I cannot wait. Yeah, I would definitely say that this here was my favorite game of Omaha. That was 10 out of 10, bro.